Peace and love, it's your girl, Miss Mika. Welcome back to the Soul Rebel Nation station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I am here for your weekend reading from March 16th through the 18th, still using the Angel Therapy and Life Purpose decks from Doreen Virtue. Still offering private readings. If you would like one, check out the description box. All the information is there. Shout out to everybody that has been hitting me up with good feedback. So much positive feedback I'm receiving for the weeklies, especially Thursday's message. So I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, and I'm continuing to do this because of your confirmation, and that's real. I asked Spirit for guidance and for confirmation, and y'all were sent to me as confirmation, so I appreciate it. If you haven't, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell if you would like a notification every time I post a video. Don't forget to like on Facebook and follow on Instagram. I post daily. I just post random stuff throughout the day, and I do tend to randomly go live and do free readings. So if you would like a chance at that, just follow me so that you can see when you're online. Also, I just recently added the app Instago, and I do one question readings on there. So go ahead and add the app as well if you just have a one question question. But anyhow, I already picked 3 cards. I did get a message before I started the reading. I purposely went to Spirit and asked for messages, and I just heard Archangel Raphael and Michael, and I just been trying to give a picture of who they are to me in my mind, because I go to those angels a lot. Archangel Michael helps to cut things out of your life. He's very powerful. But he also can shield you, and he's just dope. You know what I mean? Like, just imagine like the Rock behind you with a knife or a sword and a shield. And that's crazy, because that's who I'm gonna have to look at. Like, when I call on him, that's who I'm probably gonna envision now. So anyways, Archangel Raphael also came up, and to me he just seems like a very not soft, like sensitive type of man. You know what I mean? Like, just a healer, like a massage therapist, or somebody that does something with their hands. Like, he just seems like a not a rough type of guy. Even though he's powerful and he's strong, he's not brawling. So anyways, to me it seems like he would have been a Pisces, and that's what came to me in Spirit. Like, Archangel Raphael probably was a Pisces. I think that the planets are in Pisces. Something's in Pisces right now. Don't quote me on it. I'll get back to y'all on that and confirm that. But I heard basically that this weekend is going to be a great emotional experience, but only if we prioritize our life so that it can be. So I don't know what that has to do with those angels and how that message is gonna reflect in these cards, because I haven't flipped them over, but that's what I got beforehand. So sorry that was kind of long and drawn out, but I had to get that out before I forgot. So anyhow, the card that we have for Friday from the Life Purpose deck is Bodywork. I just said something about massage therapy. This card says your life purpose involves body work, such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. I cannot make this stuff up, y'all. I wish I could. Like, I'm not lying. I have to show y'all that I did not know. Like, my cards are flipped over. You see? So, you really gotta understand that Spirit, like, really just came through on some, okay, I'm gonna just tell you before you flip the card so you know it's real. And I'm thinking this is like a representation of Archangel Raphael, for real. Like, he is like a healer. It's green in his wings, and it's also blue. So I would say this could also be a representation of you speaking life into people, because that's healing too. That's body work. So the green represents healing as well as the heart chakra. So you're healing people's hearts as well, whatever line of work it is. But the fact that massage therapy came up, energy healing, physical training. Oh, wow. Anyways, the coincided card. The clarifier is base chakra. So we may be a little worried that if we transform and change careers and get into this work, that it may not be a stable source of income, is what I'm getting. Because the card basically says choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances, as your words determine your outcome. So what you need to do is focus on the positive. Like, no, like yesterday's message was basically about us standing and taking leadership over the situation and using our power to manifest the life we want. So whatever your life purpose is, which is apparently dealing with body work or whatever type of work it is that you're doing, healing people, you have to focus on the positive outcome in order to manifest that. Otherwise, you're going to come up with not as much growth and harvest. Look like she's picking stuff up, but she looks like she's like, okay, this isn't enough. The look on her face is what I'm saying. So in regards to your life purpose, on Friday, it's telling us that we do body work. And like I said, this could be dealing with speaking as well, because counseling has been coming up a lot and it's blue in this card. So choose positive words. Don't speak negative over your life, yo. Like if you walking around screaming, I'm broke, I ain't got no money, I got to pay all these bills, yep, you're going to continue to get that same cycle in your life. But if you say I'm abundantly blessed, money comes to me easily, effortlessly, and often. I always have enough money. Like, you might not believe it at first, but if you continue to see it, if you continue to say it, you'll see it, and then you'll believe it. You know what I mean? Sometimes seeing is believing, and that keeps coming up too. I said that in yesterday's message. Anyhow, so moving on. Saturday, the first card we have from the Life Purpose deck is Spiritual Teacher. Amen. Ashe. Islam, all of them. Like, this has been coming up too. And I feel like we are spiritual teachers, whether you are religious or spiritual. Like whatever it is that you're doing, you're healing people. And it says you heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. So once again, workshops and seminars came up this week, and counseling came up this week. So maybe you are doing massage therapy, because that's a session. That's basically what it says: classes, seminars, and sessions. So maybe shout out to my cousin Jay. She does reflexology. I know a few massage therapists, as a matter of fact, but whatever it is. And I mean, spiritual teacher, most people think of as a speaker, like I said. So maybe you are a priest or a preacher, or, a light worker, a fellow card reader like myself, an artist, because we speak our truth through our music as well. So you're a spiritual teacher. And the clarifying card from the Angel Therapy deck is Crown Chakra. Amen. I think we're about to get a new moon soon, but we do have a second full moon coming up as well, of course, after the new moon. But I like to point out the moons in this card because I feel like it's similar. I don't know why I can't talk. It's the Mercury retrograde communication. It's the symbol for release. And you can see, like, even in the water that's flowing into the river or whatever that is, because it kind of, I don't know. Whatever. It's, to me, it looks like it's being released into the water. If that makes sense. It's being released. Y'all see that's my water fingers. But the card itself says, pay attention to your ideas as their messages of true divine guidance sent in answers to your prayers. So when in regards to being a spiritual teacher, your crown chakra is associated with the spiritual teachers, with the ascended master. So you're receiving messages from the divine in regards to being a spiritual teacher. Maybe they're telling you what classes you need to take or the path that you need to take. Maybe you were Christian at one point and you converted to Buddhism. I don't know. Like whatever it is, the messages that you're getting, you have to trust that these messages are divine guidance because they're answers to your prayers. So you just need to pay attention. So I'm here and meditate on Saturday. I know a lot of people probably do church and stuff on Sunday. Some people do it on Saturday. So take some time Saturday, maybe first thing in the morning, and think about these things, or even before you go to bed, set the intention of remembering these things, because maybe you get messages through your dreams. I know I do sometimes. So set the intention and ask Spirit to help you to remember what these messages are and what they're suggesting that you do in reference to these seminars and sessions or classes that you want to take. So that resonates with me. I just actually had that conversation with Spirit. Yeah, I'm about to take some classes. Writing came up for Sunday. Ah, snap. And that's just it. It's like most spiritual teachers are writers. We had to write something, you know what I mean? I'm an artist, so writing is my thing, and I haven't been doing it enough. This angel is helping this person write. So I would say call on Archangel Gabriel, because that's the communication angel, or just call on the communication angels, or shoot, call on Sister, what's her name that passed? One of my favorite poets, Sister Maya Angelou. You know, like, call on these ancestors that you know were writers, and or people that you looked up to that may have crossed over, and ask them for their help. I'm getting that as a message, but it says you heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words that you write. So, like I said, from the very beginning, some of you guys are speakers. Some of you guys are artists. Some of you guys are just spiritual teachers, and some of you are massage therapists and, you know, Reiki healers, and the advice that you give your clients is healing them as well. Some of you are just parents. Who knows? You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, you writing, and you may be writing a book. You may have already written a book. You may have recently finished writing a book. You may be wanting to write a book. Whatever it is, I feel like, you know, we need to be writing on Sunday. I feel like Saturday we're gonna get some messages, and Sunday we're gonna execute a plan, or write down whatever that plan is. And the coinciding card that came up is crystals. So boom, bam, I was just sitting here messing with my crystals. I lie to you not. A friend of mine, shout out to Courtney, she just told me she wants to get me some crystals, and told me to take a picture of the ones that I have, because she works with crystals, and some of them I don't know the name of. I went to a store, the lady doesn't have them marked. She just sells them for mad cheap, and I just go in there from time to time and buy them. So I don't know what they are, but I know the colors are associated with certain chakras. So anyhow, this card is saying the energy of crystals supports you and helps your present situation. She has on purple, what's associated with the crown chakra, and pink, which I would say would be associated with the heart chakra. So, and she's in a green looking situation. So, I mean, that's dealing with Archangel Raphael. His color is green, and that's also the color of the heart chakra. So, I'm not saying that that's the crystals that you necessarily have to work on, but base chakra and crown chakra came up. So, you could look up crystals that are associated with those. Also, look up crystals that'll help you with the work that you do, because that's exactly what my homegirl said. She was like, your readings are on point right now, and I really want to give you a crystal to help you enhance that. And I'm like, yes, I need that. Because these messages are coming from Spirit, and this is out of the box for me. This is new for me. So I'm just saying, crystals will help. So whether you put them on yourself, your person, put them in your pocket, your bra, you wear them in jewelry. I have on a clear quartz right now, and it's wrapped in copper. I have a few necklaces that have crystals in them that I wear. And I have a pair of earrings that a friend of mine made that have lapis lupus in it. Shout out to my doula, Leslie. She made these for me. They have lapis in it. I can't tell you what the properties are, but I also have a bracelet that has lapis in it that my homeboy Promoja made. Shout out to the bro. Gems by Promoja. And, yeah. So, that's about it for the weekend. I feel like these messages are pretty clear. Like, we need to get into our line of work, think positive about it, ask for these messages, receive these messages, pay attention, write down the thoughts that you're getting. Maybe it's a dream that's going to come to you. You need to write it down the next morning. Use these crystals to help heal yourself and others. That's pretty simple, y'all. All right, let me hurry up because I need to get back to work. All right, at this time, I ask that you go to Spirit and you ask one yes or no, clear yes or no question. And I ask that Spirit, Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, all light beings of the universe, I call upon you now, and I ask that whatever your answer is, please give us divine, clear guidance for the collective consciousness for the weekend of March 16th through the 18th, for the collective consciousness and everyone viewing this video. Whatever their answer is, give us a yes or a no, Spirit, for their highest good. Is it a yes or a no at this time for the questions that they have asked? All right, it's slowing down, so when it goes back and forth, that's Spirit's way of saying no. So whatever your question is at this time is a no for your highest good. Like I always say, it doesn't necessarily mean a no forever. It could just be a no for now. So I hope this message resonates. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Don't forget to follow on Facebook and Instagram. Hit me up if you want a private. And I will see y'all next time, all right? Peace.